I'm Justin Shepard,
And I'm Chad Gordy.
and this is News to Us. Once again, I'm Justin Shepard, and this is Chad Gordy. We decided we're lifelong friends, known each other since 10?
For a while, yes.
For a while,
yeah.
Thanks, Chad. But the reason we decided to create a radio show is because we're from Iowa. There's no big celebrities to name from Iowa.
Yeah.
And with all the celebrities dying, what do we got? We got Michael Jackson,
Ed McMahon, Billy Mays, Walter Cronkite, Farrah Fawcett, Ed Thomas, and Steve McNair dead.
Someone else is going to have to take over the limelight.
Yeah.
They need fresh, up-and-coming people.
Yeah.
Speaking of celebrities in Iowa, what are the big celebrities from Iowa?
Well, we have the big two that are alive. John Wayne's from Iowa, but he's dead, so he doesn't count. But there's Ashton Kutcher and Tom Arnold.
Tom Arnold. And since we kind of, we're geared toward we want to be funny.
Right.
So that kind of takes Ashton Kutcher out because, that 70s show, I don't even think he was the funny one.
Yeah. Let's
just admit it, Iowa. The funny one was Fez.
Fez was Fez.
Okay. Now we've got through that, right?
Right.
We good?
Ashton Kutcher's not funny.
Nah, Axel.
Yeah.
Tom Arnold. The big thing, the funniest thing Tom Arnold's done, in my opinion, was taking a painful poop in Austin Powers.
That's all he's ever done. And that's right. And he didn't wait for people to die off. He just married a famous ugly chick.
Yeah, he married Roseanne, right?
Yeah, right.
And let's be honest here again. And I know she had her whole restaurant thing and Eldon and all that.
Right.
But let's be honest. Was Roseanne all that funny? That's I want to ask my callers that. Was Roseanne all that funny?
Well, all she ever did was say and stuff after everything she was talking about.
And she was her nasally loud voice. It just didn't do it for me.
It was like Fran Drescher on steroids.
There we go. I like that. It was like Fran Drescher not on a Jenny Craig diet.
There we go. And of course we got to talk about this because everywhere you go on every news station across the United States of America, probably in the world, they talk about Michael Jackson dying. And this is the best publicity he's got, for a long time.
Michael Jackson, like too many people, is actually bigger dead than he was alive.
Yes, he is, and it's totally ridiculous.
Yeah, and that's huge when you think about the fact of how big Michael Jackson was.
Yeah.
But the one that I'm truthfully upset about is Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah.
Think about all the things that she did in her career. She's got no limelight.
Yeah, no limelight, and because she picked this day to die. She had it reserved, and then.
Wait a minute. So what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, your idea is that Farrah Fawcett took out a calendar.
Right.
And went. Yeah. That's the day I'll die.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. She died nice and early, and that was the big news. And then I came back and went bold, and I came back and Michael Jackson died, and I didn't see anything about Farrah Fawcett anymore on CNN.
No, but no. I understand that Farrah Fawcett, and I agree that Farrah Fawcett didn't get enough publicity because she was a great person.
Yeah.
Apparently, but anyways, I still like that. The way you think death works is that you just.
Well,
you get an email sent to you that said, "Hey, you're gonna die soon. Please pick a day," and then you literally just go out and put a pen on a calendar. Yeah, that day.
I'm pretty sure that's what she did.
That's what she. Okay, so you're just saying that that's how Farrah Fawcett died, or that's how?
I'm not trying to say that's how death works, but I'm thinking that when you get so close to the edge, you're just like, this is a nice day for a death wedding kind of thing.
A death wedding.
Yes.
See, but my thing is, I guess I don't understand exactly what a death wedding is.
It's complicated. Good.
Okay, I'll trust you.
Okay.
But my thing is I wonder, would Michael Jackson's death have been so big if we were anticipating him dying? And, if it wasn't so just out of left field and hit us in the face, or if there was, media Michael Jackson's going to die within the next 30 days or whatever.
I don't think it was a big deal. I think it would have, I'm sure it still would have been big. So yeah, I don't know. I think it still would have been a big deal because he is the king of pop, but also I don't know if it would have been a big deal. That's a good question. So I think we should be like Superman and fly around and make the world spin, backwards so we can figure it out, keep him alive a little bit longer, figure that out.
What? No.
Yeah, I think that's.
No. How does that even make sense? I wouldn't. Okay, well, anyways, let's get past that. So here's our question to the viewers today. Do you think that Michael Jackson's death would have surprised us as much if we would have seen it coming?
And if it would have been on the news every day of my life.
Like it is now.
Right.
Anyways, all the bickering aside, that's going to conclude our show today. We do hope you guys answer the question of the day, the whole Michael Jackson, if we'd seen it coming thing. You can either contact us through text messages or phone calls or Facebook. We're on MySpace. He's on Twitter. If you want to follow him on Twitter, what's your Twitter?
You guys will have to find that.
It's a surprise. It's a secret. He's a very mysterious man. But just contact us. Let us know. I'm Justin Shepard.
I'm Chad Gordy.
And that's the news to us.